So you might be wondering what the differences are between the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 that came out a couple of years ago, or even like last year. Now, I will tell you, even last year's flagship watch like the Watch 6 is probably going to be an overall better watch than this year's, flagship FE, watch. I think the FE lineup in general is really nice, from their tablets to their phones and other watches, but I would probably say for the everyday average person, if you can buy something like a Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, that one is probably going to be the overall better one here, rather than something like the Galaxy Watch FE. So keep that in mind, but if you want to pick up the Galaxy Watch 6 or the Galaxy Watch FE, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there, and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the outside of both these particular watches, on the outside of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, which came out last year, on the front side of this watch, it's basically giving you two different options. It's giving you the 40mm size and the 44mm size. So this is something that's actually pretty cool between both, because you do have on the Watch 6 that option of getting that smaller size or that bigger size watch. Like, it really just depends on what type of watch you actually prefer. And I generally do think this in and of itself is a very, very cool thing going on here. I love being able to go through and pick up a watch and have two different sizes, and that's basically what's going on here. Now, on the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE, this is a little bit of a different story. So with the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE, this only comes out in one size. So I wish there were multiple sizes here, but that is not the case here. Basically, on the Galaxy Watch FE, only one size. So you're going to have to keep that in mind here. I wish that wasn't the case, but that is basically what's going on here for the most part. So from the rest of the bodies though, definitely with the Watch FE, you're getting thicker bezels on the Watch FE than the Watch 6. So even though it only comes out in one size, that size display, although it's still a Super AMOLED display, it is overall just not as nice looking of a display as the Galaxy Watch 6. The build qualities though are very, very similar. Like, both of these watches still feel very premium, and that's something I actually like a lot about both these devices. Like, you're able to go through and pick up a watch on both of them that still feel and look and perform very, very well. You're getting two buttons on the side of them. On the back side, you're getting that wireless charging pad, which again is a really nice thing. You're also getting your bands that you can kind of interfere and kind of change around with, which again is a really nice thing. So you can go through and change out these bands. And, beyond that, there's a lot of differences here, like I said, with the way the display looks and everything. But beyond that, there's a lot more similarity, I would say, than there are differences. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there for the most part. Now, on top of that, some other big things to keep in mind here too is the fact that between both, they both are still going to be supported with software for the next couple of years. It's hard to tell right now which one's going to be the longer lasting one. I would probably say the Galaxy Watch 6 might end up being the one that lasts longer, but the Watch FE and the Watch 6 are still going to be supported for the next couple of years. So there's not really too many differences there. They're both built out of aluminum, and they both have IP68 dust and water resistance, which can be another good advantage and good asset for both these devices too. So when you're looking at both these watches, I definitely do think there's a lot of overlap here, and there's a lot of cool things going on for both these types of devices. Is there one that's perfect? No, but the Watch 6 definitely is the overall better looking one, and just the better one in general. Now, from a battery life perspective, you're getting only a 247 mAh battery inside of the Galaxy Watch FE, which I still think is good. It's still a good looking, still good battery life to have in a watch. But the Galaxy Watch 6 is giving you two different sizes, 300 mAh or 425 mAh. And I will tell you, in my personal opinion, yet again, if you're going to go through and pick up a watch, getting a bigger sized watch like the Watch 6 at 44 is going to be a bigger and better battery life overall than the Watch FE. So that right there is like another minor thing to kind of keep in mind there as well. From a performance perspective, the Galaxy Watch 6 is going to be the overall more powerful watch. It's giving you 2GB of RAM, where the Galaxy Watch FE is giving you 1.5GB of RAM. So slightly more powerful. There's still a lot of, overlap between these two. Like, everything I'd ever use inside of a watch, I'd be able to use in both of these. Like, I check notifications and I track my workouts mostly and reply to notifications sometimes. And you can do that on both of these. They both have heart rate sensors. They both have blood oxygen level, temperature sensing, a gyroscope compass built in, like standard stuff you'd ever want on a watch. You're going to be able to get that on both these. And you have things like heart monitoring, cycle tracking, body composition, automatic workout detection, irregular heart rhythm, a lot of things like that too. So what I will probably tell you is that if you have the money, I think getting a Galaxy Watch 6 in the brand new or used market is probably the better option for the everyday person. It's going to be a more premium watch, but if the Galaxy Watch 6 isn't available in your area or whatever, I think the Galaxy Watch FE is also a very good option too. Like, I don't think you can go wrong with that watch, but I do think the overall better one for almost every single person out there is the Galaxy Watch 6. So in terms of that, kind of covers it up there for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.